Jain Dosto, good evening. I'm Major Mohammed Ali Shah, and I'm very honored to be in conversation with a very senior veteran who is highly respected, who has a solid reputation, not just in the Fauji circles, but outside Fauj as well. Today, incidentally, today, one of his write-ups went viral. In fact, in Punjab Times, which he wrote on Manipur. He gave a small opinion over there, and it was shared in almost all social media groups. And I contacted Major Gurdeep Singh, who's from the 11th Dogra Regiment, and a very fine officer, very illustrious, who's had service in the Northeast and very fond memories of the Northeast. So we will talk about his stint in the Northeast. Sir, Jain, sir, and good evening, sir.
Good evening, Major Shah. God bless you. God bless. Yeah,
Thank you very much, sir. Sir,
yeah.
tell us about a bit about आपका experience Northeast में कैसा रहा था, sir?
You see, going from Punjab, going from north, when you land up, you cross Guwahati, and then when you cross Mariani, then you start climbing Mokokchung hills, you suddenly realize that these are virgin places where there is still total decency. There is nothing like what we have had in our cities. There were only few roads when we served. We were today. I'm going to write a essay about Dakota drops because we used to be fed with the Dakota aircraft drops. On our pickets, there used to be a ration dropping by Dakota aircraft those days because most of the pickets in Nagaland, because the insurgency, the basically Chinese infused, Chinese fed, and Chinese trained insurgency covered almost complete Nagaland and also Mizoram. I did CAJW course at Varante, and then we were on Kifre. Then after Kifre, we were even moved to Twinsang district. We were in Kobu and beyond. All those pickets we occupied. Served on pickets, saw for few days you may not get any ration, and suddenly you find aircraft hovering over you, and you feel that you are fed up eating alus. Now you'll get something to eat, some fresh thing to eat, because there were hardly any fresh. They were in those days there were local purchases. The units didn't have money, or it was not budgeted money that you can local purchase vegetables. That so whatever you had was basically aloo and dal, and whenever the aircraft came, it was blessing in disguise. That's that kind of a time we served. The period of denial, but I found Nagas, most of the Mizos, wherever we went, they are warm people. They are not what we make them this thing. It was okay. Insurgency had its own reasons because somebody's political. It was AZ Fizo, or it was Isaac Myowa, or it was Lal Denga. It was their ambition. The so-called freedom struggle was basically Chinese way of treating us, tying us down. Because after 65, in 69, that time, Mao Ngami brought the first lot of insurgents purely trained by China. I have served in those areas. And I still love Northeast. Northeast is a very good place. What we are experiencing today is perhaps another churning. Churning, why I'm saying? Because I wrote in my one of the essays today, which I wrote, communal fires and bushfires are very easy to start, very difficult to control and douse. You can't douse them very easily. I only pray that whole Northeast should not get engulfed in this communal frenzy which we have seen in Pale. That is given my. I felt very very sad watching those girls being displayed the way they were handled. It may be sickness of you, but the effect goes far and wide. It basically hurts the psyche of humans. That what kind of animals we have amongst us, that we can violate our own girls like this publicly, assault them so badly, and display it on social media. It is disgusting. I think we all Indians. I
That's true.
today say it about religion. If your religion is teaching you poison, it is not a religious teaching. You have joined a wrong school, and your teacher is wrong. Religions teach us brotherhood. Now, here right now, there is Muhammad Shah is interviewing a Sikh. We come from the same uniform. We have same ethos. We have same values. That is the beauty of India. We must maintain India like this. There are no choices. Nobody can go anywhere from here. Minorities and majorities, we have to learn the ways and means to live with each other rather than go for each other's throat. That is my message for our country. That is my feeling about the country. That's what I think in Northeast I'm feeling the pain of. Now you can ask me
That
questions.
is That's beautiful, sir. That's beautiful. Sir, thank you. I really thank you for conveying this message, sir. And before we part, sir, any message you would like to give for the people of Manipur who are fighting? Any message of peace from your end? I mean, from a veteran, from an army veteran who loves that area so much, sir.
I have only message to the communities in Manipur and the places around where this fire has engulfed us. There is no other place for you to go. All these so-called camps where they keep you for a few days, that is a temporary resort. You have to live in those beautiful mountains, learn the beauty of sharing, caring, and respecting each other. I don't think I don't think our religions divide us. There may be a political flaw or somebody's naughtiness which is dividing us. We should not, as the citizen of those hill states, they should respect each other. They should keep living the way they've been living for centuries. It is not big. If there is somebody's Christian there, he's a Christian there. You can do nothing about it. And religion has got nothing to do with our living, general day-to-day living. We don't, if we go to a shop, we first don't ask what is your religion, then only I'm going to buy the vegetables from you. It is not done. Basically, such fires should not engulf us. We should love peace, and peace is the only thing which is going to give you progress. Otherwise, what kind of a, but I personally feel our our generation has created bad politics. We are responsible. I hold myself also responsible that we've been absent from various things. With the result, the bad people have joined and bad people are fooling us. It is basically our responsibility to pass on good things to the next generation. Otherwise, what kind of a message you will give to anybody? These are my views.
Sir, thank you so much, sir, for obliging me with your time. I know you are busy and extremely kind of you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
God
Jai
bless
Hind,
you.
sir.
God bless you,
Thank
brother.
you.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
bye. Bye. Thank
Jai
you.
Hind, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.